Hey, what's good, y'all? This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you're having a blessed and wonderful day. It's Monday, the beginning of the week, and you know what they say, what can go wrong will go wrong. They call it Murphy's Law. But like I said, we're not going to even put that out there. Hope you all had a great day. If you didn't, day will get better and the week will get better. We're going to throw positive vibes out there. I'm doing all right. Had an unfortunate incident happen to me yesterday. Lost my wallet. So I had to cancel credit cards and debit cards and have to get a new driver's license. So that's how my day has been going. So I'm um I'm not defeated. I'm frustrated and aggravated, but not defeated. We're human. It happens. We get that way. We all make mistakes. First time ever in my life I've ever lost my wallet. That I can think of. I had my wallet stolen before, but I never had it. I never lost it. Just outwardly lost it, misplaced it, whatso have you. Never in my life. So I guess it happens to the best of us. So you know, it is what it is. So these things happen. In any event, as we have heard, some may have it. Don Lemon was canned by CNN, and Tucker Carlson was also canned by Fox News on the same damn day. Don Lemon was canned by CNN, and Tucker Carlson was also canned by CNN or by Fox News on the same day. The same damn day. This is bizarre. I've never, ever, 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 ever heard of anything like this happening before. Never heard of it. Um, Don Lemon, I think the writing was on the wall when they took his show off. When Chris Cuomo, his homie, got canned a year and a half ago, and then they took Don Lemon off prime time and they put him on their show with those two white women, two or three, I think it was two white women. You could kind of see the writing on the wall, so to speak. But on this Tucker Carlson, I didn't see that one coming. But with Don Lemon, he had got he was suspended a few months back because he got testy with one of his white co-hosts. And being a black man, it don't matter if you uh gay or bisexual, whatever the case may be. If you get testy with a white woman, that is it, Jack. No, no, no. They will spank that behind. How dare you get testy with a white woman? She's the epitome of greatness. How dare you, nigger? Don't you ever do that again. And so he was suspended. It was a few months back. I don't know if y'all recall that or not. I don't know if he had says what led up to it, but it happens. You suspend a guy. I mean, like I said, when he was on that show with those white women, I can't think of their names right now. Like, yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna last long for that brother. And like I said, we all know Don Lemon is not heterosexual. He's a gay black man, but they still see a black man. That's why I've told gay black men, don't forget your blackness. They will always see you as a black man. You pose no threat to them until you pose a threat to them, if you get what I'm saying. Yes, they will hire a gay black man before they hire a man like me or many others, heterosexual black men, because at the moment they don't see a gay black man as a threat until he is a threat. He stand up on his blackness, like Marcel Dixon, for instance. That is, he's a gay black man, but you can't tell because he's all about being B1. Him being gay is way down his priority list. He is B1. He is fighting for reparations. He is sacrificing his life to fight for reparations for us down in South Carolina. The man was fired as a teacher, his livelihood. He taught for years. I think he was a grade school teacher. Um, I don't know what grade in particular, but he was canned from his job. He ran for Congress against Jim Crow Clyburn, the Uncle Ruckus looking Negro. He lost, but he's not defeated. But he's made a name for himself. And like I said, Marcel Dixon is a gay black man, but he's a threat to white supremacy because he's talking about being B1 and for black people fighting white supremacy, getting reparations. He's not talking coming from the LGBTQ side of it. LGBTQ rights. No, no, no. He could care less about that. He wants to fight for black people. He's all about black people. Same with the late great James Baldwin. He was a gay black man, but he was about blackness. He was B1. He was fighting for the rights of black people against white supremacy. He was a threat. James Baldwin was a threat. He ended up moving to France some years later, but he was a threat. But if you have people like, what's the guy? His name escapes me right now. Lee Daniels. People like that. Um, what's this guy's name? He's the actor. Billy Porter. Billy Porter. Lee Daniels. Lil Nas X. They're not talking about fighting white supremacy. They're trying to include themselves in white supremacy because the LGBTQ plus IA community is another branch on the tree of white supremacy. It is. And Lil Nas X, Billy Porter, and Lee Daniels are trying to include them. They're in that community. They fight for that agenda. They don't fight for the agenda of black people. They're not B1. So therefore, they don't pose a threat to white supremacy because they're included in it. They're the gatekeepers for it. Lee Daniels, Billy Porter, and Lil Nas X. And to name many others, but those three come to mind. But people like Marcel Dixon, he don't pose a threat. Don Lemon doesn't really pose a threat, but he posed a threat to the powers that be at CNN. Because again, you can't get tested with a white woman, whether you heterosexual or gay. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's when they see you as a black man. They don't care about you being gay. So, but Tucker Carlson, he's pushed the envelope a few times, but I didn't foresee Fox News firing him. That is really bizarre. And like Dr. Boyce Watkins said earlier, he said something that made a lot of sense, and he was right about it. He had a great point. He said that CNN and Fox News are on the same team. Then one may seem like it's left wing. It's all about the Democrats, which they are. Democrats, left wing, left wing. One is Republican, conservative, right wing, right wing, right wing. But when it all comes down to it, they're on the same team. Left, right, same team, same damn bird. When it comes to doing a black man in, Dr. Boyce said he had a back and forth some way back in the day with Bill O'Reilly. O'Reilly was on Fox News. Dr. Boyce Watkins would come on CNN and Fox, whatever, and he had a back and forth with Bill O'Reilly until Bill O'Reilly called and complained to Syracuse University. This is where Dr. Boyce was a professor at Syracuse University. He called and complained to Syracuse, called and complained to CNN to the point where CNN didn't want Dr. Boyce on their programming anymore. They didn't, of course, Fox didn't want him, but not only Fox, but CNN didn't want him. So when it comes to taking on the black man, you better believe that the and the right, left and the right, they come together. They stay on code. Something that black people need to take note of and do. And they will take you down. It doesn't matter if they're a Democrat, it doesn't matter if they're Republican. If you're a black man and you threaten white supremacy, or you get testy with a white employee at one of these networks, you better believe they will come together and can your black ass. And that's what happened to Don Lemon. I wonder, was it, and Dr. Boyce also brought up this point. He said he wondered if it was a deal for a deal. Like, okay, CNN, you fire Don Lemon, Fox News, we're gonna can Tucker Carlson. If it was like a deal for a deal, favor for a favor. You fire your problem child, we'll fire our problem child or get rid of him. A deal for a deal. Possibly, but I've never seen anything like this. And I've never seen anything like this in the news, with these media outlets. I don't watch CNN, I don't watch Fox News, but it's just bizarre that both of them got fired on the same day. Wow. Wow. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications when I do videos on here. Just bizarre, man. Just bizarre. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh well, maybe Don Lemon to go MSNBC. They're kind of like CNN. They're the leftist liberal agenda. Maybe he get a job at MSNBC, or he could start his own show, start his own thing like Chris Cuomo did. Shouldn't be hard for him. I mean, he'll be all right. He will be all right. It's unfortunate that it happened, but such is life. Tucker Carlson, whatever. He definitely on his feet. I mean, God, he has white privilege. He's a white man in America, so he won't be out of work for long. I could see him with Newsmax or somewhere like that, or having his own radio show or podcast, something. He'd be all right. Hell, he's a white man in America. They're gonna have his back. Fox may not have had his back, but I'm sure he has a lot more options than Don Lemon. Again, he's a white man in America. So with him, the solar system is the limit. Not the sky, but the solar system. In any event, hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit that subscribe button so you get notifications when I do videos on here. Wow. So if anything, if there are any updates on this so far, if I see anything as to what led up to their firings of Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson, I will be sure to get on here as soon as I can and update y'all. But in any event, it's just crazy, man. This media business is dirty. It's a dirty game. But such is life. It's a dirty game. And I think these guys, they probably knew that in the back of their minds. I don't think they were that naive to believe that they had love for, well, particularly Don Lemon, that CNN, he was so vested in it, which is which is a shock to me why they would let him go. But um, I hope he wasn't gullible or naive to believe that CNN was they loved him. Like he they would never do him in. Well, he got his nigga wake up call. Tucker Carlson was vested in Fox News. I'm sure he never would have imagined them canning him, but news business is just dirty game. Whatever. Don't want to see anyone fired. Let me just put that out there again. I don't want to see anyone get their bread taken away, lose their jobs. But I don't feel sorry for them. I'm not going to cry for him and oh poor Don Lemon, oh poor Tucker Carlson, because they didn't give a damn about black people. They gave a damn about CNN. Don Lemon was hashtag CNN first. Tucker Carlson was hashtag Fox News first. Of course, he don't give a damn about black people. Neither did Don Lemon. So again, sad that they lost their jobs. I hate to see that, but I'm not going to sit up here and cry poverty for him either. We all have problems in life. I'm dealing with my stuff. Y'all dealing with y'all stuff. No one's crying for us. We just got to dust ourselves off and move on. And God willing, we will do that. And God is with us. If you just believe and trust in Him. On that note, I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all have a great and excellent day. I love y'all. Need y'all love and support. I can't do this without you. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. We don't have to agree, but let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Please, let's do that, y'all. Even on topics such as this. Hit that thumbs up button, smash it down, hit the subscribe button. Please support my podcast and my YouTube channel. Y'all take care. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And be safe out here in these streets. Beware and be aware. Brothers as well as sisters. All right, y'all. Till next time, I'm out. Peace and blessings.